Today we'll talk about how to open a company in China in 2026 and what opportunities this country offers to foreign entrepreneurs. For many years now, China has remained one of the world's largest economies and a major manufacturing hub. That's why many companies from Europe, the US, and other countries open legal entities here to work with suppliers, logistics, exports, and the domestic market. Opening a company in China allows you to work directly with Chinese manufacturers, conduct trade, open offices, and hire employees. In this video, we'll look at what types of companies foreigners can open in China, registration costs, taxes in China, how to open bank accounts, and what features to consider in 2026. Why do entrepreneurs open companies in China? China remains one of the most attractive markets for international business. The main reason is the scale of the economy and the huge domestic market. Today, manufacturing, e-commerce, international trade, IT and tech projects, logistics and exports are actively developing in China. In addition, China actively supports foreign investment, especially in technology sectors and international trade. In many regions, special economic zones and industrial parks are being created where companies can receive additional benefits and state support. Foreign entrepreneurs can open several types of companies in China. The most common option is a wfoe, wholly foreign-owned enterprise, which is a company with 100% foreign capital. This format allows the foreign owner to have full control over the business. A wfoe company can conduct trading activities, engage in production, provide services, and work in e-commerce. In fact, almost anything. Another option is a joint venture with a Chinese partner, a so-called joint venture. This format is sometimes used in industries where having a local partner can facilitate market entry. Foreign companies can also open a representative office, but it cannot conduct commercial activities and is usually used for marketing or negotiations. Requirements for company registration. To open a company in China, you need to prepare a number of documents. Basic requirements include the founder or founders, company directors, a registered address, articles of association, and a description of business activities. It's important to note that in China, great attention is paid to the business scope, the official description of the company's activities specified in the business license. This specific point determines which operations the company will be able to conduct. As for the authorized capital, it must be paid within 5 years. In some cases, the amount of authorized capital can be the equivalent of $10,000 to $100,000. However, for many types of activities, the requirements can be flexible. Capital can be contributed gradually over several years. How long does company registration take in China? Registering a company in China takes longer than in some other jurisdictions because the process involves several stages of approval. This usually includes reserving the company name, registration in the commercial register, obtaining a business license, tax registration, and opening bank accounts. On average, the process takes from 4 to 8 weeks. After obtaining a business license, the company can officially start its operations. For companies planning to engage in international trade, an export-import license is usually required in China. After company registration, it's necessary to undergo additional registration with several government agencies, including customs and foreign exchange control. Having such a license allows a company to officially export and import goods, work directly with foreign partners, file customs declarations, and conduct international settlements. Typically, obtaining an export-import license takes from a few days to several weeks and is a standard procedure for trading companies working with Chinese suppliers or buyers. After registering the company, it is necessary to open a bank account. Usually 2 accounts are opened, a main corporate account and a registered capital account. Chinese banks offer a wide range of business services, international transfers, currency transactions, settlements with Chinese suppliers, and online banking. The largest banks for corporate clients are China's state-owned banks, as well as some international financial institutions. Many companies working with China use several financial instruments for international settlements. In addition to bank accounts, international payment platforms, fintech solutions, and trade payment systems are used. This is especially convenient for companies operating in e-commerce and international trade. China's tax system depends on the type of business and the region. The main taxes include corporate income tax. The standard rate in China is 25%. However, for some companies, especially in the technology sector, the rate can be reduced to 15%. VAT also applies, which is usually 13% for the trade of goods and 6% for certain services. In some regions and special economic zones, additional tax incentives may apply. After registering a company, it must comply with a number of standard procedures. These include maintaining accounting records, filing tax reports, annual inspections and reports, and compliance with currency controls. These requirements are a standard part of doing business in China. Regarding trends and changes in 2026, China is actively modernizing its company registration system and making many procedures more digital. In recent years, company registration procedures, electronic document submission, and registration via online platforms have been simplified. The development of free trade zones also continues, where foreign companies can operate in a more flexible mode. Opening a company in China is a great opportunity for entrepreneurs working in manufacturing, international trade, and planning to enter the Chinese market. The main advantages to note once again are access to the world's largest market, a developed production infrastructure, the ability to work directly with suppliers, and support for foreign investment. That is why thousands of international companies open businesses in China every year. If you are planning to open a company in China, our team can help you choose the optimal business structure, register the company, open bank or payment system accounts, and organize legal and accounting support. This was Osim Kosimzoda, Head of Company Registration and Account Opening for the West Union Group of Companies. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below this video.